Tucker here, ready to do your phonics. Now remember, this week we're looking at and concentrating on writing really good sentences. But to start off with, we are going to flash through our sounds like we do every day. We'll do it nice and quickly. Please say them really clearly to your grown-up. Right, are you ready? You go first, then I'll do one afterwards. Did you get them all? Right, this time with me. Say them nice and loud. Okay. O, p, g, h, I, s, t, a, b, k, k, j, z, x, y, d, e, v, f. Did you get them? I hope so. Right, now we're going to do some practice writing some sounds. These ones all have a bit of a slide down, slide up in them. So the first one we're going to do is a x, x. Okay, it is a scared monkey letter, so you start at scared monkey, and what you do is you slide down, pen off, slide back, slide down, pen off, slide back, slide down, pen off, slide back. Children, it's a little bit like if you do a little kiss at the end of a letter or on your card. It's like a little kiss. Slide down, pen off, slide back. I bet you can do those ones, can't you? I bet you can. Right, do a few and then choose your best one. Okay, the next sound we're going to do starts the same way as the x. We're going to do the v. So you slide down, don't take your pen off, slide up. Slide down, slide up. Slide down, slide up. Make sure at the bottom it's a nice sharp point. Don't make it into like a where there's a curve. It's two very straight lines and it's like two sides of a triangle with a nice point. Slide down, slide up. Okay, now if you can do that v, I know you can do the next one because it's like two v's sitting next to each other. It is this ooh. Now look, Mrs. Tucker's ooh's curvy there. Let's put it right. Ooh. Right, so for a ooh, slide down, slide up, keep your pen on and do it exactly the same. Slide down, slide up. Slide down, slide up, stay there, do the same again. Slide down, slide up. Slide down, slide up, slide down, slide up. Parents, in their home learning packs, they have got the kinetic letters letter formation pack. If they struggle with this, obviously, or any of the others, you can go into there and do that. Right, okay, right, sound swap today has got this sound in it. What's this sound? It's not an I, it's a j, j. Right, so the first word we're going to write, something you might have had on your toast, jam, jam. Can you segment it? Jam, j, a, off you go, jam. Don't wait for me, children. Have you done it? Check it against mine. J, remember the j has got a tail. A, jam. Well done if you got it before me. But children, I don't want jam. I want gym. Gym. So rub out the sound we don't need. Think about it. Do we need a j in gym? Do we need a in gym? Do we need a in gym? Have you rubbed it out? Writing the sound we do need then. Because we don't need that a, do we? In gym, what do we need? J, I. So we need to put it there. Gym. Okay, but I'm going to change it again, children. I don't want gym. I want jib. Jib. Come on, that's an easy one. Jib. What sound don't we need? Rub it out. Come on. Do we need a j in jib? Yes, we do. Do we need a I in jib? Yes, we do. Do we need a in jib? No. We'll rub that one out. And what do we need, children? Jib. You got it before me. We do. We need a b. Okay, last one. Let's see if you can do this by yourself. I've got jib, but I want jab. We're going to go from jib to jab. Rub it out, the sound we don't need. Come on, do it before me. Jib, jab. Did you get it? Because we don't need that. I. We need jab. We need a. I bet you all got that before me, didn't you? Well done. Okay, right, let's write some words then. I'm going to write 3 words and we're going to use them all in our sentence. So the first one is elf. Elf. Let's segment it. Elf. E-ulf. Elf. E-ulf. Elf. That's a bit more tricky because it begins with an E. Can you write it down? Off you go. Don't wait for me. Elf. Did you get it? E-ulf. Elf. Remember this one because it's going to be in your sentence. Okay, next word, elf, is box. Box. Let's segment it. Box. B-ox. Box. And we've just written the x, haven't we? Right, come on, see if you can do it before me. Box. Did you get it? We need box. Remember, you slide down, pen off, slide back. Box. Okay, so we've had elf, we've had box. We're going to use those words in our sentence. The next one is sat. Sat. I bet you could segment that and write that without me. Sat. Have a little go before I do it. Sat. Have you got it? I bet you have. Sat. Sat. Well done if you got that before me. So we're going to use those 3 words in our sentence. So I bet you can guess what the sentence is too. We have got 6 words in our sentence today. I'm going to write that down so I remember. And it is the elf sat on a box. Should we say it together? The elf sat on a box. Once more. The elf sat on a box. Now remember our magic list. We need, what do we need at the beginning of the sentence? We need a capital letter. We don't need a capital though. We need a capital T, because the starts with T. Then in between each word we need a finger space. Well done. At the end of the sentence we need a little full stop. What do we need to do here? That's it, we read it back and we've got 6 words. Right, so the first word, let's say the sentence. The elf sat on a box. So our first word is the. This is a rocket word. We can't sound it out, can we? Let me help you with that. The. The. Okay, what was our sentence? The. Right, have you got the? The elf. Elf. We've just done that, haven't we? Elf. 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 So our next word is elf. Elf. And our next word, the elf sat. Come on then, right, sat. Let's read it back. Oh dear, I don't think I can read that. What have I done wrong, children? I can't see my words. It's all one big string of letters. What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot my finger spaces, didn't I? Look, it's all one big word. I can't read that at all. Silly Mrs. Tucker, I'm not concentrating. Let me do it again. I hope you didn't make that mistake. I forgot my finger space. Elf. The elf. Finger space. Oh dear me. Sat. At. The elf sat. Do you remember the rest of the sentence? On a box. On a box. Right. I'm not going to forget my finger sentence this time. On. On. Can you do on? The elf sat on. 2 more words. We can all do can't we? Now I don't think I'm going to have room to fit box in there, so I'm going to come back over here with a new line. The elf sat on a box. So if you haven't got room, come back over next to the little tree with the monkeys. Box. Box. I can remember that one. Box. 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 Now let's read it back and check it. So have I remembered my capital letter? Yes, I have. Have I remembered my finger spaces? Well, I didn't, did I, children? And you couldn't read it when I hadn't remembered them, but I've got them now. In between each word, I've got finger space. Have I remembered my full stop? Oh, no, I haven't. Right, I'm going to do it now. There's my full stop. Don't you like that one? Oh, is it too big and messy? Oh, okay. Good job you're helping me, children. I'm going to sit it a little dot on the line. That's it. Now we had 6 words, didn't we? Let's check I wrote 6 words. I did, and I'm going to read it back. The elf sat on a box. I think I got there in the end. Right, children, if you didn't do that on your own, grab your boards now and try and write the sentence by yourself without any help from me. And I'll see you tomorrow.